Good day! We are from Group 2.
And we will discuss about some national artists in the Philippines.
But before that, let me ask you, what is an artist? Do you know some of them, especially in Mindanao? Are you familiar in their artworks?
Artist, a person who engages in an activity deemed to be an art, also may define unofficially as a person who expresses him through medium. Artist is someone who draw, paint, sculpture, create novels, poem, film, and performers such as musician, actor, or dancer.
And I have here like Joey Ayala, Bayan Barrios, Abdul Marie Asia Imao, and Kublai Milan. Jose Inigo Homer Lacambra Ayala, or also known as Joey Ayala, was born on June 1, 1956 in Bukidnon, Philippines. He was known for his folk and contemporary pop music. Ayala is also one of the leading member of Bagong Lumuad, literally means new native.
All of his songs he composed are not just gives entertainment, but it gives a message in every people who listens to it.
His music style was distinguished through infusion of ethnic instruments like kulintang, tibuli, kubing, and gong, which made him famous and extraordinary unique artist. Panganay ng Umaga, his first proper album in 1981 as an underground cassette, it became something of a cult hits copy were passed around through dub and dub on the strength of such a song as Wala ng Tao sa Santa Filomena and Agila, Haring Ibon. Now, let us hear the first proper album, Panganay ng Umaga.
Ang pangahangay ng umahagay sumilip sa bintana, ako'y dumilat at nagulat sa lawak ng mundo. Mga burol at kabundukan nakahanay sa abot tanaw, bugaw na langit at kapatagan magkasintahang nagtatagpo. Lawa, ilog, dagat, lamig, tamis, alat, ulan, agos, alon, haplos sa pisngi ng panahon.
The next artist is a Filipino musician-singer who hails from Buwan, Agusan del Sur. Bayan Barrios grew up with the river-dwelling Manobos, who she recalls were fisher folks, hunters, and nipa weavers. Together with Joey Ayala, she is also a part of Bagong Lumuad, the iconic performing group that plays indigenous musical instrument and sang the music of Filipino struggles.
Bayan Barrios composes her own songs and has won multiple industry awards, and she continues to perform solo with her Tres Maria sisters, Cookie Chua, Lolita Carbon, and with Ang Naliyagan Band in music bar gigs.
Bayan Barrios is a Filipino artist who proudly carries and passionately fights for the indigenous people's heritage. She designed her own performance clothes using inspiration from the tradition of the Manubos in Agusan. Bayan Barrios lends her voice to the cause of indigenous peoples and other human rights.
The next artist, he is a national artist for sculpture. Abdul Marie Asia Imao was a Filipino painter and sculptor. Imao is the first Moro to receive the recognition. Aside from being a sculptor, Imao is also a painter, photographer, ceramist, cultural researcher, documentary filmmaker, writer, and a patron of Philippine Muslim art and culture.
Abdul Marie Imao is known for using the oker, sari manok, and dinaga as motifs in his artworks, and is credited for popularizing the motifs to the Filipino national consciousness. Imao draws inspiration from Tausog in Maranao art. Imao's Islamic faith is also a source of inspiration in his art as evidenced in his sculptures, composed of elements of Allah's name through Arabic calligraphy.
On the other hand, Rey Mujahid Ponce Milan, better known as Kublai Milan, is a prolific artist from Mindanao. He is known for his giant sculptures. He started his career when he made all the artworks both inside and outside of his family hotel, Ponce Suites.
He studied at University of the Philippines for his higher education and attained a degree of fine arts. After his graduation from college, he returned to Mindanao. Kublai is responsible for two giant works, Kampilan by Sultan Kudarat in the province of Sultan Kudarat, Maguindanao in the Risen Christ in the Church of Tagum City. Also, for the Giant Terian Monument in Davao International Airport, the Giant Eagle and Bagubot Children in People's Park, Davao City.